Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. You're in the live trading room. Welcome, everybody. Here is yesterday's trades. We had another just tremendous day yesterday. Let me pull out my drawing tools here. So we had this really nice sell-off yesterday, right there and there. Oops, got the wrong one here. Let me get the right tool. There we go. Really nice sell-off that we had there, that we took our first trade for plus 42 and then some trades after that. But anyway, ended up with 4 trades plus 138 yesterday. Really, really good day. Tuesday, Monday had a great day. So starting out this week very, very nicely. See if we can continue this through today, Wednesday would be nice. There were some great tradable moments in the afternoon, particularly this right at 11 we had this another swing high that happened, and then at 12:30 another tremendous swing high that happened, and some tradable moments later on, and then a sell-off end of day. So Q ended up closing at 596.17. It's currently sitting at 597.54, so no gap play this morning. Let's move up to present time. There we are. Looks like something happened at 8 o'clock. Keith will tell us about that. I'm going to get rid of something over here. We've got 2.247 million already traded in pre-market volume. Another multi-million pre-market volume day, which usually means we have good price movement during the day. At least that's what it has been for the last couple of weeks. So really loving this trend in QQQ that's been going on. We'll wait till we get this pre-market volume in, see if these prices come down a little bit. They're very expensive this morning. And let me let somebody in. And with that, I'm going to say good morning to Mr. Keith Frampton. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, what a day yesterday. I had 4 trades up $1.42. One of those trades I had to wait a little bit on to get filled, but it was good. It was good day yesterday. Very good day. All right, this morning we had the mortgage applications came out. They're down a bit from last month. Goods and services at reported 830, and it was not as bad as anticipated and up from last month. The goods trades balance was just about where it was last month. We will have one of the Fed members speaking at 10 o'clock today. We'll have another Fed member speaking at 2 o'clock today, as well as the FOMC minutes from their last meeting get released at 2 o'clock today. We will have a 20-year bond auction at 1 o'clock today. And the monthly budget statement, no, that's not going to come out. At least it's not listed as coming out because of the government being closed down. Just a reminder that NVIDIA reports after the market closes today. So there's been some doubt in the last few days of whether AI is really overpriced or not, and that's leading to that. I will be trading today's expiration with Tim today, and I think that's about it.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Well, that's quite enough. So let's let Kathleen into the room. There we go. Got a good little crowd in this morning. Glad everyone's here. We've got a visitor today. I'm glad you're here. And let's see, what else? Oh, as usual, make sure you have 20 cents between your hash marks on each of your charts. Why? So that we're looking at the same size candles from day to day. Well, time went by quickly. We are in. Didn't have time to count down. I was talking too much. So we are in. And let me see here. There we go. Okay. Dow is down by 20, NASDAQ's up by 20, and S&P is up by 2.5 points. So really not any great numbers at this point. Got price going down a little bit here in the beginning. We don't typically do anything for the first 5 minutes, kind of let some of that just craziness go by until we start seeing trends show up in pricing. And that's what we trade, our breakouts and trends. And it can take a little while for the market to settle down for us to start seeing those develop. Unless, of course, there's an obvious huge breakout that first 5 minutes, but still we're going to think twice about it. Um, just as a general rule, we stay out of that first bit of time, right, Keith?
Yes, we do. And MACDs, both the 1 minute and the 5 minute, are down in their low range right now, but both in the put bias direction.
Okay. And we've got Dow has gone positive, plus 14, Nas up plus 30, S&P up plus 4, even though price is declining right now. Long wicks on the other side of that first minute. Had huge volume yesterday.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was. Hey, Tim, I got to step away a second. I'll be back in a
Yep.
minute, too.
Okay. Price continuing to decline here. Getting a little pullback. Dow's gone negative again. It's down 39. Nasdaq's up 21. S&P's up 2. We've got already 3.681 million traded on the underlying. Let's see. Let's go over to. Oh boy, it's expensive today. Probably start at the 594 on the call side and the 600 on the put side. You can start lower than that, of course. I know it's very expensive. Got a big turnaround going on in pricing right now. Prices reaching up toward VWAP. And Dow is gone positive again, plus 34. Nasdaq's up 40. Oh, and Dow's just really switching back and forth a lot this morning. We're right up at the opening price again. Up, pushing through. Up, see if it gets past VWAP. In our fourth minute, just started our fifth. 1 minute has crossed toward the call bias side of the study. Went through VWAP, was pushing up really strongly, and then just got pushed down.
In basketball, that's called a block shot,
No kidding.
or even getting stuffed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put a pseudo demand zone at the bottom of that first 5 minute candle.
Okay. Let's do that as well. There we go. And let's take a look at the 596 on the call side. 596 strike call. Five-minute MACD has crossed over to the call bias side.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this. No, not. All right, let me see what it's going to wait and do here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get in on this.
Okay, stand by on this 596. I'm going to go ahead and get in.
Got in at 523.
Trying to get in. And let me out. Yep, finally got in at 529. Really lousy fill. Let me see here. I've got some problems here. Get rid of that. Come on up.
Come on, get back up there.
Yeah.
Come on, Ivan, get back up there.
Ah.
There we go.
System's acting real slow. I might have to restart. But wait till we get out of this trade with a positive return.
Come on, keep moving up.
Come on, you. Come on, let's continue. All right, I'm going to take some profit here. I'm going to try to. There we go. Out at 545, 6.
Got an order in to close. It's pulling back from it. Come on, get on up there. Come on, get on up there. There we go. Got out.
All right,
Out at 565 and in at 523. So got 42 cents on that.
nice. Let's see where our MACDs are. Guys, I hate to do this. I'm going to have to restart my platform here.
Yeah, now's a good time to do it though.
Okay. No, it's like it wanted to restart on its own. Oops. Let's bring that in.
Continuing to go up.
Yes, it is.
MACD's up to almost 1.3 now. Very high. I should have let that one ride a little bit more.
Yeah, me too.
But
I got just a crummy fill on that.
on opening,
Yeah.
yeah, we got in what 529?
Yeah, 529.
Yeah. One minute MACD's starting to flatten out a little bit there. Got the Dow's up 5, Nasdaq's up 170, and S&P's up 30, and 6.9 million underlying traded.
There's Gina. Okay, we've got price finally reversing here a bit. As he said, our MACD, 1 minute MACD was flattening out, maybe continuing upwards.
Yeah, I'd like to see some reset though on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, we're up to 1.3. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It's trying to flatten out too.
Hmm. Maybe going into a bit of consolidation right now. Every minute is above 100,000. So we had the same thing happen this morning as we've had morning after morning now for at least the last couple of weeks. We'd start with 4 or 5 minutes of just back and forth, and then we get a nice long breakout and trend, which we did this morning. We were able to take advantage of that. Price still trying to rise here, but it's slowed down quite a bit.
We've got a pseudo demand zone in, but no supply zone and no real demand zone yet.
Yeah, it's just been all up. Need to get some relief on the MACD on our 1 minute and 5 minute. Price trying to turn around here. Price still rising.
Yep, I'm not going to chase it though.
Nope. Nope. MACD's too high. Yeah, it's even gone negative. Wow. NASDAQ's up 216, S&P's up 38, but Dow now just turned positive. What's going on with the Dow today?
We're getting up close to yesterday's high.
Okay.
It's a close above or it's up above yesterday's high now.
Uh, it's gone back over 600.
MACD's up 1.6 now, way high.
Yeah.
Market makers just looking for some suckers to buy into
Yep,
this.
that's right. This is about the time when a lot of retail traders finally decide to jump in. It's about the time when the whole thing starts to collapse.
It's 5 minute MACD still pretty strong going up though.
Yeah. Got about 4.5 minutes till the pop.
Again, no announcements at 10, but there is one of the Fed members speaking at 10. MACD's up 1.9 now.
Yikes. Price still rising, although it is slowing down.
I think they put extra yeast in the bread this morning.
No kidding.
If we would have stayed in that trade, we'd be up almost $4 now.
We're working on it.
Yep, yep. Got about 2 minutes to the pop. Hopefully, we'll get off just the market being flat this morning.
Mhm.
Are they finished with your demolition work, Tim?
Yep. Yep. They've done all the demo work. The house is empty, bare walls down to the studs. They're going to start, well, they got to replace the heating system first, which
Oh
should
my.
happen this week. And then they'll start on the sheetrock.
Now's the time to run any Ethernet cables if you want.
Yeah. It's funny as they took all the sheetrock down, it exposed all the old cable or telephone,
Oh,
wire telephone lines that were in the walls. Like, oh my gosh, that's right.
when was your house built?
94.
Oh, okay. Just about ready for a historical marker out there, huh?
Yeah.
It's the year we moved into our house, but it was built in 78.
Uh-huh. No, you got a few years on me.
Yeah. Hopefully that didn't mess up too much of your antiques in there either.
It destroyed a few.
Oh, that's a shame.
Uh, yeah.
I know
There's
you
a
had a
little,
couple family antiques in there too.
yeah. There was a Chinese secretary that I really liked. I'm not a huge antiques person. My wife is way more into that than I am, but that piece I really did like, and it got destroyed, unfortunately. So
Yeah. Oh, we're past the pop.
oh, we sure are.
Minute past it. Yeah.
Yeah, had good volume on the pop.
Sorry about that. Pass me on that. And more volume on the minute before the pop.
Yeah.
1 minute MACD is up over 2.1 now. That is unusual, folks.
Yes, very.
We haven't had a single Heikenasi red candle since 9:39 this morning.
Wow.
Everything's been all green.
Oh, do that.
5-minute MACD's up over 2.4. That that's a bit high. That's definitely high for that. Anything over like 1.5 on the 5-minute is high.
Yeah, just really stretching that rubber band.
Yeah, nice crowd in here this morning.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for this to turn. We know this will not go on forever. The higher it goes, the bigger the turn's going to be. Well, maybe. Doesn't always happen, but often the reversal can be severe after a long, long run up like this. And this is about as long as I've ever seen it.
Yeah, Nasdaq's up 330, Dow's up 111, S&P's up 60, 11.8 million underlying traded.
Hmm. And I'll be over at the 607 on the put side. Should we have an opportunity for a put trade?
Yeah, we definitely want to see some momentum heading down though before we get into a
Yeah,
put.
absolutely.
One minute back, he's definitely flattened out, coming down towards the control line there. This is going to be crazy to say, but if you're still in that call trade, I'd be looking to get out of that now.
Hmm.
Then you can go open your bottle of champagne.
No kidding. Be done for the day
Yeah.
or the week.
Still no supply zone or
Mm-mm.
real demand zone.
1 minute MACD just crossed to the put bias side. Still, every minute is above 100,000, and a lot of these minutes are way above. Price trying to drop here a bit.
Yeah, finally getting some red candles on the Heikin chart.
Mm-hmm. All right, still looking at that 607 on the put side. Stand by. I'm going to get into this 607. Trying to. Come on, Phil.
In at 446.
I'm still trying to get in. There we go. Finally got in. Get rid of this other one. Got in at 440. Wow. Come on down.
By the way, I don't know, did you mention it? We do have a supply zone in there.
Oh, we do. By gum, look at that.
Come on down.
Come on, start selling off. Remember, it can take a minute to turn the tanker around.
Oh, come on.
Really? Seriously?
Come on, get down there. To be kidding me. That MACD so high.
I know. Well, the market maker wanted to sell out everything, including the fixtures.
Yeah. And they've been buying so much the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. All right. Continue to come down. Let's get this sell off going here. No, 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 no. Let's do a crazy Ivan here. Come on. There we go. Keep coming down.
Oh, come on.
So we're just in a wider consolidation pattern right now. Should come down.
The market maker just keeps trying to get all the crumbs on the floor.
Yeah, no kidding. Selling the door, the hinges, the walls, the windows.
Come on, keep coming down. Now, come on, get down there. Get 17.9 million underlying traded so far in the queues.
Wow. Great volume. Everything above 100,000. All right, keep coming down. Come on. Wow. 5 minute peaked out at 3.36 positive.
Hmm. Come on, get down there. We can move the supply zone up.
Yes, we
I'm gonna,
can.
and I'm going to move the demand, the real demand zone up roughly where the supply zone just was. We've had three fairly thin candles on the Heikin-Ashi chart. With long wicks on both sides.
All right. Keep coming down. Let's break through that demand zone.
We're over an hour into the market, 18.7 million underlying traded. Dow's up 93, Nasdaq's up 335, and S&P's up 62. That's it. Come on down.
Boy, we're just kind of stuck in this messy middle right now.
Yeah.
5 minute MACD is curling over. Need the market maker to start going on a buying spree here.
Yeah. certainly been selling like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Come on down through there now. Come on, get down through that demand zone. There we go. Now keep going down. Well, we haven't seen the mag or the VWAP for quite a while, huh?
Now, yeah, it's way down there.
All right. Come on, Ivan. Here we go. At the 1 minute, MACD's back to mid range.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes getting ready to try to cross over, going down.
Come on. Drop like a rock. Come on.
There we go. What was your entry price, Tim?
Yeah, 440.
I'm 446.
We're getting close to break even.
At the 5 minute MACD's crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get back down there.
Come on. Push down. Push down. All right. Now turn around.
There we go. Let's see if I can get 20 cents on this and be done with it.
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on.
To 60.
And I did 20 cents on it.
Huh.
466. Wow.
Quite a wait.
36 minutes in that one.
Got it. Got 463, 440 to 463. Yay. I'm exhausted, Keith.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got it. Two trades, positive trades.
Yep, up 62 cents.
Yep.
Well, that's one, it just kept going and going and going, but we got into it when it was really starting to turn. And then it said, nope, not done yet.
Yep. Yep. It still had some, but when it is up that high, um, almost for sure it's going to come back down.
It would actually normally have waited a little bit longer on this, but we'd been in it for so long and we're so negative on it for so long that I just said, all right, let's do the 20 cents.
Yep.
And 1 minute MACD's down now below minus 0.5. 5 minute MACD's just crossed those, starting to come down. So I think it's got more room to run down.
Yeah.
But I got my bottle of Tums here.
Oh, too funny. Okay. Oh, excuse me for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Yep. And getting down close to VWAP there. Haven't seen that for quite some time.
Okay, wow. Still
Getting
dropping.
down close to VWAP there, Tim.
Holy smokes. Guess we could have stayed in that a bit longer.
Yeah, again, I was debating that.
I don't know. Probably better to get out with,
Yeah,
what we had.
the 1 minute MACD was starting to get pretty low too,
Hmm.
even though we just crossed over on the 5 minute MACD coming down.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. I'm not complaining.
I mean, prior to the last couple of weeks, getting 62 cents on a day's trading is nothing to sneeze at. Boy, that's great.
Yeah.
And just remember that the Fed minutes come out at 2 o'clock today. So if you're trading this afternoon, be a little mindful of that. Yeah, cross the MACD now, or the VWAP.
Hmm. Dow's gone negative, down 16. Nas up 229. S&P's up 39.
We can move the demand zone down just a little bit. We'll probably be moving it down further here sometime here soon, but
Yeah.
move that down a little bit. All right. This week, presently, I'm up $2.67 for the week so far.
And I believe I am very close to that myself.
Yep. Yep.
Let me see here. Let me
Down
just
close, bounced off yesterday's low here.
look at yesterday's was 21, so up 21, $2.19.
All right.
And plus today, which will put it up right about that same lane, same place.
Great.
Yeah, not complaining.
Nope. Yeah, Alan says, heck of a trade. Everyone will need a lunchtime nap. You betcha. Hmm. What was that? 607. If I recall, Tim, one of the things about Anna Cooling's book, which I'm going to go back and look through a little bit, is her comment about knowing when to stay in longer.
Mhm.
Anyway, we've been doing great, though.
Yeah, yeah, we really have. So, as Alan says, on the money.
I've got a spreadsheet where I keep my numbers in here.
Mhm.
Let me see where we are for the month. Do, 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 do. 6. Yeah, for the month up $10.90.
Nice. Let me see something here. Just the days. No, I don't have the weekly totals. Oh, yeah, I do. You see, that's Tuesday. And that is that day. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. No, that's not it. That's early. Okay. Up, I believe I'm up pretty close to that as well. Maybe not quite as much, but up in the upper $9. Yeah, Doji. Haven't seen many of those this morning.
Yeah, we've actually had a couple close to that on the Heikenasi chart earlier on, but
Uh-huh.
that's the first one on the
So first one today, isn't it?
1 minute chart. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just a strong green move and then a strong red move
Mm-hmm.
this morning. So, as usually we like to see some volatility both up and down in shorter order so we can get in multiple trades, and just hasn't been the case this morning.
No, here is the overall trajectory. And it's just been all up and then sliding back down the other side.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is top of the hour. Time for us to close up the morning session. Thank you all for being here. Thanks if you hung out during that trade. Good on you. You got rewarded. Um, so it was a long one, so go get some lunch.
Unusual for us to be in one that long.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. But anyway, that's going to do it for us this morning. We will see you all tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Tim. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, Keith, and talk to you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.